In this video we're going to learn how to read coordinates and plot coordinates on a coordinate plane. The coordinate plane consists of an x-axis, which is always the horizontal axis, and the y-axis, which is always the vertical axis. And just to give you the history behind this, developed by a guy called René Descartes. He was a mathematician and a philosopher. One day he was inside in his bed. He used to spend a lot of time in his bed because he used to be sick a lot. He was looking up at the ceiling and he saw a fly land on the ceiling, and then the fly flew off again and came back and landed on the ceiling in a different place. And René decided, was thinking, well, how could I explain to my friend who isn't in the room where the fly is on the ceiling? So he got a bit of charcoal and he drew a line down, a vertical line down the centre of the ceiling, called it the y-axis. Drew a line then across horizontally in the ceiling, called the x-axis. Put numbers going from 1 to whatever, -1 to whatever on the x-axis, the same on the y. And he could use then these coordinates to, I suppose, describe where the fly was on the ceiling. So I'm going to read these coordinates off this plane. So the first one I'm going to read is this A coordinate. So we go to the x-axis, we look and we see it's at -3. We go to the y and we see it's at 4. So this A is at -3, 4. So the x number comes first. B then, we go to the x and we realise it's at 0. We go to the y and it's at 6. So 6, 0. C, 4, 6. D, 4 on the x, 0 on the y. E is 5, 3. And F is -4, -7. So that's those that's those red. Now we're going to plot some points. So I'll plot G, H, I, J, and K. And we'll say G is 0, 2. H is 4, 0. I is 0, 0. J is -1, 2. K is 7, 3. Okay. We'll start with G. This is the x number, this is the y number. So we go to 0 on the x. I'll just tidy up this first. And I'll do it in blue. So we go to 0 on the x, which is here. And then up to 2 on the y, which is here. So this is G. H then would be 4, 0, which is 4 on the x, which is here, 0 on the y. So actually H is the exact same place as D. I, 0, 0, that's right here, right in the middle, the origin it's called. J, -1, 2, so go to -1, which is here, down to 2. There's J. And H then is 7, 3, so go to 7, which is here, and then up to 3, so here, and that's K. Okay, that's it guys.